Welcome back to Tiny Ninja, The Hidden Lineage, the cinematic fiction podcast where survival becomes resistance, and resistance begins to breathe like something alive. Today, the rebellion is tested. Episode 9, Blood in the Tunnels. Let's begin. The tunnels were too quiet. Tiny Ninja felt it before anyone spoke. The heart ember did not flare. It tightened. Ashara crouched near the northern rail bend, fingertips brushing disturbed dust. "They're moving soft," she whispered. "Scouts. Multiple units." The cyborg commander adjusted his visor. "Thermal vision. 6, no, 8 signatures." "Form tight arcs," Ashara ordered. "No lone engagements." Tiny Ninja nodded once. "Let them enter." The first scout appeared upside down from the ceiling beam, dropping silently behind a broken column. His visor pulsed blue. Another slid in low from the east corridor, then 3 more. They weren't rushing, they were mapping. "Don't let them transmit," Tiny Ninja said calmly. The scout's wrist console lit. Too late. Tiny Ninja moved. He crossed the chamber in near silence and severed the console with one precise strike. The scout lunged, blade snapping open. "You are confirmed, Ember Host," it stated. Tiny Ninja deflected the blade. "Incorrect." He twisted, disarmed it, and drove it into the wall. Across the chamber. "Left side!" the younger fighter shouted. 2 scouts engaged her simultaneously. Ashara stepped in, staff cracking against one helmet. "Control your breathing," she snapped. They want panic." The cyborg commander fired a disruption pulse. One scout staggered, but another vaulted from above, slashing down across his shoulder. He dropped to one knee. "I'm hit!" Tiny Ninja turned instantly. The ember pulsed, not wild, not explosive, focused. He slid under the attacking scout and cut through its knee actuator. It collapsed. "Stay up," Tiny Ninja said to the commander. "Working on it," the commander replied through clenched teeth. "More movement." "They're rotating positions," Ashara said. "They're coordinating." A scout's voice echoed across the chamber. "Unit cohesion observed. Recommend escalation." Tiny Ninja's eyes narrowed. "They're testing formation discipline." Another scout broke through toward the injured commander. Tiny Ninja intercepted it mid-strike. Steel ring against steel. "You adapt quickly," the scout said flatly. "So do you," Tiny Ninja replied. He shifted weight, redirected its momentum, and drove it down onto the rail track. Ashara's staff came down hard, ending the movement. But the rebellion was slowing. The younger fighter stumbled back, a shallow cut across her thigh. "I'm fine," she assisted. "You're bleeding," Ashara snapped. "I said I'm fine." The scout seized the moment, charging toward her. Tiny Ninja didn't rush. He breathed. The ember responded. Not with heat, with clarity. He stepped into the attack line, parried once, twice, then ended it cleanly. Silence returned. Heavy breathing filled the chamber. 8 scouts lay disabled across the rail lines. The cyborg commander stood slowly, clutching his shoulder. "Signal sweep?" Ashara asked. He scanned. Partial transmission. "How partial?" She pressed. "Enough." Tiny Ninja looked toward the dark southern tunnel. "They confirmed numbers," he said quietly. "And structure." Ashara wiped blood from her cheek. And they'll send enforcers next time." The young fighter limped forward. "Let them." Tiny Ninja turned to her. "This wasn't about victory." She frowned. "It was about proof." Ashara understood first. They needed to know we could hold formation. Yes, and now they know. The ember pulsed once. Steady. Not triumphant. Aware. The cyborg commander tightened his bandage. They'll escalate. Not yet, Tiny Ninja said. He looked upward toward the city above. They'll wait. Ashara studied him. For what? For the hunter. Silence. The name carried weight even when unspoken. The younger fighter swallowed. Then we fortify deeper? Tiny Ninja shook his head. No. Ashara's eyes sharpened. You're thinking open ground. Yes. If the hunter comes into the tunnels, Tiny Ninja continued, we lose mobility. The cyborg commander exhaled slowly. You're choosing the surface. Yes. Ashara stepped closer. That's not a battle. No, Tiny Ninja said quietly. It's a statement. Far above, Dominion surveillance drones adjusted altitude. In a high command chamber, tactical reports updated. Scout units neutralized. Resistance formation stable. Ember activity controlled. A single directive pulsed through Dominion systems. Prepare hunter deployment. Back in the tunnels, the rebellion began gathering their wounded. The younger fighter leaned on Ashara's shoulder. The cyborg commander secured his rifle one-handed. Tiny Ninja stood at the tunnel mouth, staring toward the surface exit. The ember beat once, twice, steady. The next battle would not be in the dark. And when the hunter finally stepped onto the field, Tiny Ninja would be ready. You've just listened to episode 9 of Tiny Ninja: The Hidden Lineage. The rebellion has survived the scouts, but the Dominion has completed its assessment. Next episode is the double-length Season 1 finale, where Tiny Ninja and the rebellion take the fight to open ground, and finally face the elite unit known as the Hunter. And beyond that battlefield, someone awaits. Make sure you're following the podcast here on Buzzsprout so you don't miss the season finale. Ratings and reviews help this story grow and reach new listeners. For episode art, visuals, and shorts, and expanded lore, subscribe on YouTube at Tiny Ninja Official. The tunnels are no longer enough. Dawn is coming.